Hannah, and welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be a little bit different, obviously. I mean, normally I post Roblox videos, but surprise, surprise, today is not a Roblox video. Today I'm going to be doing an apartment speed build in Sims 4. And yeah, I was really excited to build this apartment. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Hannah, and I play games. And normally I play Roblox, but I'm gonna, explore the world and be adventurous and bold and try something different for a change. So, fun fact about me, so I've been playing The Sims itself for quite some time. I've been playing since I was really young, maybe about like 7, 8, 9-ish, somewhere around there. And anyways, so when I used to play The Sims back then, I used to always pretend I was recording a YouTube video, so I feel like it's kind of fake, you know what I mean? Anyways, so yeah, I really wanted to try and start playing The Sims on my channel, and I hope that everything goes out, and I kind of wanted to just kind of, ease into it a little bit by doing a speed build, because I have done speed builds, but in Roblox, so, I mean, a little different, but I don't know. Like, I'm not diving off the deep end. I'm not starting a Let's Play or anything like that, which I might do if this goes well. I don't know. I'll be doing a couple of speed builds to kind of just ease into it and see if you guys like it. Because I don't know. I've been feeling really stuck lately, I guess, when it comes to, like, what I want to record or what I want to play even at this point. And for a while, Roblox has not been making me happy, and I just really haven't been inspired to play or record as much. I do have some pre-recorded videos that I will be posting though for you guys, so don't worry about that. But I don't know, Roblox has not been making me as happy as it used to be, or used to do. So I don't know, I don't know, we'll just see how things go. But I do really want to try playing The Sims, and I hope you guys are happy for me that I'm gonna try something new. And yeah, but I wanted to start by just building, and yeah, so I decided to do this apartment speed build. So also, okay, let's talk about the build for a little bit. I had no idea what I wanted to do going into, like, this apartment whatsoever. All I knew is that I had a color palette going on. I had this like dark murky green, and then like the bright yellow, like that fridge. That's kind of what inspired me, because I really like that fridge and I wanted to use it because I haven't used it yet. So speaking of not using things yet, I've recently got like this new like furniture custom content pack thingy, or I found a creator that makes really nice furniture. So I've been downloading all his like custom content, like furniture packs, I guess, or whatever. I'll try and remember to link him in the description box. I think it's a him. I'll try and remember to link him in the description box below if you guys want to check him out for yourself. He makes really amazing furniture, and it's absolutely beautiful, and most of his furniture is throughout this entire apartment. So yeah. Also, I really like how the kitchen and the dining room turned out. I feel like that's the best I've ever done, honestly, in an apartment. So, or maybe even ever. I don't know, just everything went so good together. I don't know, I guess the fact that I kind of chose a color palette before starting helped, because normally I do a lot of, like, whites and grays and just a lot of neutral, like, dull colors, I guess you could say. And, I mean, I went with the bright yellow, so, I mean, yeah. I don't know, I just like how everything turned out. Also, keep in mind I was doing this like really late at night. I was building this or renovating. I wasn't technically building the apartment. Anyways, I was renovating this apartment at night. So, I like hit the ground running with the kitchen and the dining room and the little entryway where the door is. And then I did pretty good on the living room as well. But then when I did the bathroom and the bedroom, it kind of is like meh compared to everything else. Like, I could have done a little bit better, but honestly, I'm excusing myself, I could have done it the next day, but yeah. So I didn't. Yikes. So but yeah, I mean, okay, so in my defense, the bathroom itself was really tiny, so I didn't have room to do anything with it, and I also I couldn't really decorate it anyways, even if I wanted to. I mean, I attempted, so yay. And same with the bedroom. The bedroom is pretty small as well. I mean, I don't know. Also, before I even like hit record, I like took like 20 minutes to figure out the floor plan that I wanted to go with, because figuring out floor plans just like takes me forever and a day to figure out, and it's just awful. Like, I'm so indecisive and just yeah. And I also had to figure out the color palette before I started or hit record, because otherwise this would be a lot longer. I mean, I sped this up and it's still pretty long. Yikes. Okay. But yeah, but this took me about an hour and a half to build, I think. Yeah, about an hour and a half, which, I mean, this apartment was absolutely tiny, so I don't know why it took me an hour and a half. But then again, I don't know. It could have taken me longer. So actually, it did take me longer. I didn't record everything. I spent a lot of time on this apartment, except towards the end, because I was really tired and wanted to go to bed. So I could have done it in the morning, I know, but I mean, I still feel like it turned out pretty good in the end anyways. Just, I could have done a bit better with the bedroom and the bathroom. So yeah, yikes. But anyways, I really did enjoy this build as a whole, or this apartment as a whole. I would not mind living here at all. I would love it, actually. I also like the wood that I forgot to mention. That was a part of the color palette, but yeah. I also had a little bit of white in there as well. Oh, also these rugs. Beautiful. Like, oh my gosh, I love these rugs. I got it from the same creator. That was me switching songs on my Spotify playlist. Okay. But yeah, so these rugs, there's like every color of the rainbow, and then a bunch of designs for that specific color, including like some browns and stuff that I got in carpets recently. Ooh, I love them. I love them so much. Okay. I'm freaking out over the custom content, but it's insane. I did a big like CC shopping recently on Tumblr, and I found this person, and I was like really excited to find them because their content is absolutely beautiful and amazing, and I loved it. So, but yeah, this build took me like an hour and a half to do, and I think it's like 20,000 something, 26,000 I think, simoleons. That's not that bad at all, especially because I freaking cluttered the heck out of most of this house. I mean, or apartment, not house. Get yourself together, Hannah. But I also, building wise in The Sims, I would not expect any like big houses from me, because I hate big houses so much. I hate it. I despise them so much. Like, building them myself, like, they're beautiful, but like actually building them myself, no, I will not. I will not. Refuse. I refuse. I hate decorating big houses. I love like small. I might do like a bunch of little tiny homes, like, you know how like they do it in those not movies, like on YouTube. You look up like tiny homes, and people make like the most beautiful tiny homes ever out of like RVs, or I don't know. It's so beautiful. Like, I don't know how they are able to do that, and I'm so jealous, because I would love to have a little tiny home like that. It's so cute, to be totally honest. So I mean, I live with my parents, obviously. Yeah. And oh, my computer's making noises. Okay. I like live with my parents, and I have no say in how the house looks necessarily. I just have a say in what my room looks like, which my room is a mess, so I shouldn't be talking. But my house is pretty like cluttered, and not in a good way, if I'm being honest here. But I mean, whatever, it's fine. But like, there's like a lot of like really, I guess, sentimental stuff to my parents that are at the house, and they just can't bring themselves, or especially my dad, to bring they can't bring it upon themselves to like get rid of some stuff, which is kind of annoying, but you know, what can you do? It's fine. But yeah, I mean, I can't speak for myself, because there's like some stuff, like some old books that I want to like donate or give away to like our next door neighbor. I have a next door neighbor, and she's like a little girl. She's like the sweetest. Anyways, but I'm like not allowed to do that. I don't know why. So I've been like shoving a lot of stuff in my closet, and I really want to clean out my closet, but I'm not allowed to get rid of stuff. So yeah, that's one thing that I'm excited about whenever I eventually do move out, which is probably going to be a long time from now. Yikes. Okay. But yeah, I would be really excited to do that. Okay, so, I mean, back to school is like in a month for me. I go back August 6th, I think. Yeah, I go to a private school, so we go back a little bit early and then we get out earlier. Anyways, so the other day I went to go get school supplies because I wanted to get a head start. Or at least just look at everything, because I love school supplies. I love it so much, even though it can get really crazy. Anyways, so I went to Target, and so because there was, my grandma saw an advertisement that the backpacks were on sale. I was like, ooh, gotta get on that. So I like rushed to Target, and there was absolutely nothing there. Oh my god, I was like so mad. I was so mad because normally Target sets up stuff like early, like in July at some point. And it's July, Target. You need to step up your game, okay? You did not have your school supplies ready. Like, hello. I'm just kidding. But seriously, I was like genuinely upset that Target did not have their school supply stuff out. Like, why Target? Why? Oh gosh. So okay, with school supplies, I've been experimenting and trying to figure out what works for me, because I've been in school for how many years, and I've not found something that works for me. So, okay, the high school that I'm going to does not have lockers. I'm gonna die. I have to carry everything with me, and I am so bad when it comes to that. My backpacks, I've weighed them before. The most I think my backpack has ever weighed is like almost 30 pounds. That's ridiculous. That's on my back like every single day. Like, I don't know if people back in the day did this to themselves or tortured themselves with really heavy backpacks. But if that's why every like old person has backpack problems, then I'm going to literally break my back when I'm older, because my backpack is always super duper heavy. And I don't know why. I'm literally carrying like so much stuff for my classes. It's awful. So I'm trying to figure out what works for me. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. I'm trying to veer away from binders because papers always rip, and it's just a big mess, and then they get everywhere, and it's just awful. So I've been trying to veer away from binders, and I'm trying to get this, like, there's like a little thing where it's like a big folder, but it has like dividers in it, I guess. I really don't know how to explain it any better than that. But basically it's just like a divider that holds your papers in it, and I want to like put loose leaf like handouts and notes and stuff like that in those little sections, and have one for each of my classes so I can just open it and grab them. And I don't know, I've just been wanting to test out things. Also, I take pretty in-depth notes when I can. That is when I can. And the teacher isn't talking too fast. I absolutely hate that, but I'll get into that in a second. But like, I want to get like a multiple subject spirals. I think there's like 3 subject or 2 subject spirals or whatever. But I want to try and keep my notes together, because loose leaf, I mean, I like taking notes on loose leaf paper, but then like they get everywhere and it's really crazy. So, but maybe that would work for me. I have no idea anymore. I need to figure out like what works for me and what doesn't, because towards the end of the year, my stuff is everywhere. Actually, towards the end of the first quarter, my stuff is everywhere already, and it's just the worst, honestly. And I don't know my schedule yet. I don't have my schedule. I don't have my schedule, and also I have to do a sport this year because or I could do band or PE, but I don't want to do band because I'm actually not going to say why I don't want to do band in case those people watch my videos, because they might. Yikes. Okay. But yeah, I don't want to do band because just a lot of the people, no, I'm going to say it, I don't care. There's a lot of people that are going to be in band I don't particularly am that fond of. Okay, let's just yikes. Okay. And also, I'm more of an instrumental person. I'm not so much of an instrumental person. I'm more of a vocal person. For those of you who know, I sing. Yay. Anyways. Okay. So, but yeah, and also just I don't really like the program that much at the school that I'm at. So, you know, times are tough. And no, they're not. I'm just kidding. Real life problems. Totally. Yikes. Okay. So, yeah, either I have to do PE, which I don't really want to do. I'm not fond of at all. PE. Nope. Don't like it. Or I can do a sport, or I can do band. And I don't want to do band for reasons I just said earlier. And I have no experience with sports. Like, it's not that I'm not capable of doing athletic things, it's just I have no experience whatsoever. So where everyone else has been playing a sport, like, all their lives, in school or out of school, whatever the case may be, I'm like a 3-year-old just starting out, and everyone else is, like, super experienced and, like, a pro compared to me. Like, oh my gosh, it's awful. But, I'm debating between track, soccer, and volleyball. And so I will rant and complain why okay. So I don't want to do track because, like, okay, so the coaches are always like, oh, you're only going against yourself, but come to the actual competition and someone's, like, racing next to you. That just puts me in the mindset, like, a terrible mental, like, mindset, and, like, it would make me run slower, if that makes any sense. The fact that I'm paying attention to the person next to me is, I can't just zone everybody out in that situation. Just, I can't. And I feel like I wouldn't be able to do track because of that, at least not competitively. So I don't know. And then soccer is really hard to literally just be good at straight off the bat, which I know I'm not going to be good at the sports that I do right off the bat, but soccer literally takes years, I'm saying years, to be even decent at, and I don't have years. I really don't. So yeah, and then that'll just make my self-confidence, like, go down from a 2 to a 0. It's not high at all right now. It would just make it even lower, and just, I don't want to do that to myself. And then volleyball is a sport that I have the most experience with, and that's still not very much at all, to be totally honest with you. But and then one of my friends wants me to try swimming, but I don't really swim that well at all. Like, if I was thrown into, like, a lake, I would probably drown and die. I'm not the strongest swimmer at all, period. Like, I can't swim well at all. No. So, oh, yikes. So, I'm really torn. I don't know what to do. I mean, volleyball seems like a good option and a safe way to go, but at the same time, I don't know. I really don't. I have no experience whatsoever, and this is really scary that's the case, unfortunately. But anyways, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below, because that would be really greatly appreciated. I mean, I was really considering doing band for a long time because that would count as a sport, but because of circumstances, I don't want to do band. I don't know. Also, next year, gosh, or actually this year is just gonna be absolutely crazy and hectic, and I'm not looking forward to it. I just don't. I'm going to a new school, by the way, if that helps anybody out, and why I'm so stressing. I'm stressing out so much about this. Okay, but I mean, at the same time, I know I'm gonna be fine, and also I'm hoping I get all AP classes at this school because I took, like, a test, or like an entrance exam. I mean, it's not really an entrance exam because you already get in after you take an interview. You take an interview and that kind of decides if you get in or not. But this test, like, decides your, like, classes that you get put into. And I'm hoping I got all AP classes because that's what I'm aiming for. But at the same time, I feel like I did really bad on the science because the science was based on, like, a class I took years ago. So, yay. But I'm hoping that I got through and I pulled through. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'll be fine. But, yeah, I really enjoyed doing this apartment. I would really enjoy building more in The Sims if you guys are okay with that, and let me know because doing this makes me really happy, and it's really actually therapeutic as well. If you don't build in The Sims or build anywhere, like, try actually building. I mean, it might take a little while to feel like you're good at it, but I promise you're good. But anyways, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you guys think of me playing The Sims. And anyways, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys all in my next video.